We're at sea, and when you're at sea, not a lot to do. Except shop. I'm just kidding, there's so much to do. But who doesn't like to shop? All I gotta say is, oh my god, I fell in love. No, not with Amy, that happened years ago, but with this gorgeous luxury chronograph. Well, it's Longines, and it's special. You want luxury, you want refinement, great function, solid heritage. Longines is no slouch. It can compete with the heavy hitters. Let's take a look at the Longines Conquest Chronograph. A great hands-on at sea. I love cruises. Do you get seasick? Let me know. Comment below. We don't. It's how our family travels most times. But luckily for us, or me rather, there's always a watch store on board. I love it. I mean, let's be real. It's like a floating city. Thanks to Tradewinds, the on-store or the on-boat store, I was able to get hands-on. The staff were very awesome, patient. They were great. Let me get a feel for this watch in the flesh. I'm not gonna lie, it was a little bit painful. Wow, to leave the ship without this piece. I reviewed a couple of Longines in the past. I already know great quality. A couple of Hydro Conquests actually. An older diver and a newer one. Links below for those ones, they're great. You can check those out at your leisure, no problem. But here we go with the Conquest Chronograph. Oh, did I mention? Comes in like 2 great looking colorways. On the ship, that is. 10 overall. So there's plenty of options, lots of versatility for the masses here. But I was able to get hands-on with the blue and the champagne dial, or I guess you would call it the silver with the blue. Pass out the bubbly. Let's get the bad news out of the way. All right, first thing. Well, I guess it's not really bad news per se, but the price is competitive. I mean, for what you're getting. Even though on the ship, though, we're looking at US dollars versus Canadian, so we're getting killed, right? The best deal I could come up with there was that I was offered was $3,500 US. However, with the exchange, yeah, like I said, we're getting killed. Our dollar right now is trending at like 145, so like wow. Now I know you can get it direct from Longines online for about 5,000 Canadian, but I think it just wasn't meant to be. But still a celebration nonetheless. I had a blast. I enjoyed my time with the Conquest Chronograph, and I highly recommend this piece if it's in your price range. Let's look at the specs, and I'll show you some wrist shots on my wrist, 7¼ inch wrist. Thanks to Tahir from Tradewinds at the duty-free shop on board, we were taken care of. I was able to have it hands-on. I wore it for a bit, inside and outside. I mean, this beauty is a 42mm stainless steel system with a sporty design. Nice lines, short lugs, built-in crown guards, steel pushers, and a signed crown. The curves are nice, and as it lay on the wrist, I mean, you just can't help but gaze at this thing. It's remarkable. This is reference L3.835. I'll put it down there so you have it all. The beauty round dial and analog dial here, Longines got it going on. It's like its own Daytona, this watch. It's excellent. Let's be real. It didn't take long for me to fall for this one. Ceramic bezel with a tachometer built in, a lug to lug of 50.2mm, not bad across the wrist, 22mm lug. And I just continued to be amazed the whole time I handled this thing. She was coming in at 14.3mm thickness, which is a little thicker than some divers out there. But I mean, for a chronograph and this movement inside, I guess you can see why. Let me know if you can handle that thickness or if that's going to be a deal breaker. Now, a screw down crown, signed and tucked in smoothly with this beautiful case on the operational side of the watch between the steel pushers for start, stop, and reset, which we're used to for the chronograph. A screw-down case back with an exhibition window. Nice looking at this movement inside. It's gorgeous. Bottom to top, we're looking at sapphire crystal, several layers of anti-reflective coating on both sides, and a full package weight here for this system at 143 grams. Thank goodness for the rubber, or it'd be heavier. I agree with the website. Contemporary design, sporty elegance, a great blend, you know, for this package. And I'll get to show you lots of on the wrist here because that's what you won't be able to get from the website. The dial is awesome, silver with blue, with red accents, 3 gorgeous, blue sunburst sundials for the chronograph operation here. Longines winged hourglass Conquest automatic signed at the 12, applied silver loomed hour markers, simple loom filled stick hands, large chronograph hands, red tipped, for time measuring. It's great. At the 3 o'clock, we have the running seconds. At the 6 o'clock, we have the 12-hour chronograph monitoring. And at the 9 o'clock, we have a 30-minute tracker. Now, it's like perfection here with this steel case. I was impressed from the moment I laid eyes on it. It just wasn't the right time. And you know what? When they threw that champagne at me, I was like, wow, I love this one too. A little more dressy elegance with the little sporty tones for the chronograph, but in my opinion, gorgeous nonetheless. Comment below, which one would you choose? Would you go with the silver dial blue accent, or would you go with the champagne dial with black accents? Oh boy, decisions, right? Lume is great, no problem, thanks to Super Luminova. I could see it charging too when I went outside for a little bit on the deck, spent some time out there, had a hands-on there with some great background shots I'll show you of the ocean running by as we were standing there talking about it. But it was just fantastic. Longines movements are great, an exclusive caliber equipped with a silicone balance spring, caliber L898, an automatic self-winding movement which runs at 28,800 vibrations per hour and has a power reserve of 59 hours, which is fantastic. Now the strap is great also. All the security you're going to need. This thing is nice. The watch is going to be on the wrist. That's where it should be. And it's somewhat of an integrated design looking design despite that 22mm lug connection. And it has a slight taper down towards a fantastic push button fold over closure. It just screams classy and function. It finishes off the watch real nice. And of course it can be adjusted for a wide range of wrists. Like, wow. Now the cost is $4,600 Canadian is what I've been able to see it so far online as well. Now, of course, on the ship, you have duty-free and no tax. The lowest they would go, like I mentioned, was $3,500. And I was like, well, maybe it's just not the right time. Amy said no. But I mean, after the conversion, it's basically coming in at the same, whether I buy it in Canada here or online or whatnot. So, you know what? When the time is right, it'll be right. I was only able to see 3 variants, but the Conquest, like I mentioned, comes in 10 different colors online here. It's awesome with different strap combinations. Lots of options to appeal to the masses here. A wide range for versatility. At this price point, you don't want to settle for something that's not what you want exactly, even right down to the color. And it has to speak to you sometimes, or your personality. What I can say is that it is an all-around worthy one collection watch piece. And I think, you know what? Comment below, let me know what you think, but I think, man, this just could be your next chronograph. It's not going to be mine right now, but you never know. In the future, we'll see. I'm Ross. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, smash the bell, do all those fancy things to keep the algorithm going. I think I'm going to see you on the next one. Happy holidays.